life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over.
Today is a big day and not a big day. I am going to the eye doctor. Anything with the word doctor, hospital, anything of that forte is not my forte. I struggle big time with anxiety with that. I get very fainty. I have fainted many times at doctor's offices. Hopefully I don't this time. I hope I'm not speaking it into existence by making this video for you. I don't mind like people being around my eyes. I've had people do my makeup. More so like the white coat, the doctor, the whole ambiance of it. It's an eye doctor. I'm gonna have really cute glasses afterwards. I keep telling myself I'll be fine. It's fine, I'll be fine. But I just wanted to make this video for you all and let you know you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not in this alone, okay? Everybody gets anxiety. Everybody gets anxiety with doctors. I had to tell myself that a long time ago. I'm not the only person. I know that they deal with this all the time. Don't be embarrassed. Like, there's nothing to have anxiety about. There's nothing bad. You're gonna survive. You're gonna live. You're just getting some cute glasses. And that's it. If it was a bigger doctor's appointment, I would be even more stressed. I probably wouldn't even be filming this. But I am making this to be very raw and very real, that it is a real thing. It is actual. People do get anxiety when they go to the doctor's office. I don't know if I should put actual eye makeup on since it's gonna like kind of pour down, because whenever they mess with my eyes, they water like crazy. So one big thing with anxiety, I know it works for me. I don't know if it will work for you, but it definitely works for me. It helped me during COVID when we had to wear face masks. I know it was mixed. Like some people liked it, some people didn't. I personally in the beginning hated the face mask because I just felt so confined, and like it's not something that we're used to. It's not our culture out here in the United States. So it was just like an adjustment of getting used to it. But I also, in a weird way, found that it helped because I grabbed some peppermint essential oil. Again, I'm not like an essential oil like connoisseur. I don't know if it's the right one. I just know it's peppermint and it works. So I grabbed some. This was back in 2022. And I still have quite a bit left because you don't need a lot. You need like 1 or 2 drops. But what I used to do is put the peppermint essential oil inside of my face mask and I would smell that. And come to find out, it helps anxiety because it like triggers the brain to like stop thinking about the anxiety and stop thinking about the moment. And it just kind of like soothes you. So what I would do, like when I would have to fly to Florida for Disney or anywhere with a face mask, or just in general wear a face mask, I would put peppermint in it, and I noticed that my anxiety would just like kind of go away. So the last time that I had to get an eye exam, we were still wearing face masks. It was still a thing, and I remember putting peppermint in it, and yeah, it does make your eyes water because you're like smelling it so close to your eyes, so it does make your eyes water in the beginning. But I remember having peppermint in my face mask, and I did great. I did great in the appointment. I mean, naturally, like I was a natural nervous Nelly. It wasn't like I didn't faint. I was good. I was happy. The doctor understood, so they made the process go very fast. I told the doctor at the time, just please explain everything to my sister, and I'm gonna go shopping for the glasses. Face masks are not required, but I think what I might do is actually put the peppermint in the face mask so that I have it smelling, and it might help. Who knows? If it doesn't, I'll take it off. If it does, I'll keep it. So you may or may not see me with a face mask, and that is why. Just maybe a little tip for those who have anxiety as well. when they go to doctor's appointments. But that is one of my tips, and I will give you another tip that I have. So I've definitely become like more self-aware of this whole anxiety thing and like able to say it. Before, like, I think it was a lot worse because I wouldn't say it. Like, I would just go in there and pretend I was all cool and perfect and collected, and I wasn't. And I think, to be honest with you, that's what triggered a lot of me fainting. But I think now that I'm like able to tell them, hey, no, I'm nervous, or hey, no, I have anxiety, or I don't like this, like, can I step away for a second and go to the bathroom? I think being able to like now speak up more, it kind of helps it a bit, but I still naturally get nervous. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, I'll be fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll be fine, I promise. Also, I know you're probably thinking, Sam, you have perfectly good glasses on your face right now. Why are you putting yourself through this? They're not. Let me show you. Lilo has chosen to eat that. She's taken those off, so that's super sharp, and the prescription is 2 years too old, or no, 2 months too old. So I can't go and just buy glasses with my prescription because I'm 2 months too late. It was 2 months ago that it expired, so there's that. Oh, and also, I don't know if you can see it, but there's also like, she bit it right there. She like was destroying that. So a few other things that I do when I'm like really in my head and I really like am fighting anxiety or stress or nervousness, whatever you want to call it. I chew on ice. So I went to Chick-fil-A and I got a cup of ice. I usually get a soda to bring with me just in case, because if I do faint, that's the first thing that I want is a soda. But we're not gonna faint today. We are gonna do great, and we're gonna film this, and we're gonna do awesome. I don't know if it's like a distraction, or I don't know the science behind that one, but I do. I'll chew on ice whenever I have anxiety. And the cup, apparently, one of my old co-workers one time told me that if I put ice on the palm of my hand and hold it, like just hold it like right here in the center and just keep it cold on both of them, that also helps. I do find that helps actually a lot of times when I'm at work and I'll just get like a burst of like anxiety, not this type of anxiety, but it works for all. I'll just like grab a piece of ice from the ice bin and just like keep it in my hand, and I'll put it on my neck or something and just like kind of like, I guess maybe like trigger myself to like think about the cold and not the anxiety. Vicks inhaler. I think it worked the same as peppermint, of like just like a refresher and remind yourself you're in the world and you're okay. Keep it in my pockets. I use this a lot in Disney, like for crowd anxiety or like standing in the lines too long, and like I don't want to say like claustrophobia because I'm not really claustrophobia. I think it's just like a fear of like not being able to like get out of the line. I don't know what it is. I know that I'm not the only one in this. I know that other Disney YouTubers are like this, and they halfway admit it, but they don't admit it all the way. But I think it's just like, I know some of my family members get the same way too, of like just like kind of like going in the tunnels of like some of the queues of the ride. They get really like tight, and then there's just a lot of people, and I just feel like there's no way out. So I guess, yeah, it would be claustrophobia, but like I don't have claustrophobia like on the ride or like elevators or cruises or any of that. I think it's maybe of like the fear of like there's no way out of like forward or backward. And sometimes I will like, just to like, I don't want to say like trick my mind, but like get out of my mind, like it's okay. I will get out of the line and tell myself like, you're okay. Like you can tell people, excuse me, you're okay. Like you can leave, and then I'll get back in the line. But this helps a lot too. It's called Pinch Me Therapy. A lot of my coworkers is, what is that? Little Maddie, the one that's been in the videos a lot of times. I got her that because she's also like me. Not with the fainting, but like anxiety and stuff. Literally just like Play-Doh for adults. Sometimes like you can pinch it out and play with it like that. It's just like it's like a stress ball. These are like everyday things that are always in my bag. Like I will always have this. One, not only because of stress, but because the state that I live in, it's so dry and I'm not used to it. So gotta use that. Pinch me therapy is always in my bag. I just like playing with it. I like fidgeting a lot. I don't know if that's ADHD or I'm not self-diagnosing, but yeah, I just like, these are things that are always in my bag. I always have a water bottle in my bag, and I don't know if I always have them in my bag because I may or may not have like an anxiety attack, or I may or may not have a stress attack, but they're always there. They're always there to guide me and help me. So it's not like I'm going out of my way just for the doctor's appointment. I'm not going out of my way. It's in my bag. They're little, I just keep them in there. The only thing that is extra obviously would be the face mask. Yes, we will see how this appointment goes. Wish me luck. Square lens. And there you have it. We are done with our eye exam. I didn't faint. I didn't even use all of my anxiety tools. We got 3 new pairs of glasses. And they fixed these glasses, so I highly recommend America's Best. 10 out of 10. They did such a good job. The doctor was awesome. I couldn't film the whole exam, but he let me film what was going on. So there you have it. We did it. Anxiety is in everybody. It's around everybody. Just remember, you are not alone. Everybody has it. Everybody does it, everybody gets it, and there we are. I guess to be continued. Let's see what the glasses look like, right? And with that being said, thank you very much for tagging along with me, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye! Oh, and remember, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And most importantly, remember, every day is a new day to make it magical, especially like today.